There are so many mouse pads out there that we can choose from. You can get, soft or hard pads, different sizes like, small, medium, large, and so on. But what's nice about some mouse pads is that you can add, some style to your battle station. My name is Brody, and we're checking out a new mouse pad that I really like, and it has my favorite Marvel character on it, the God of Thunder. So this is the Thor Fast Speed Cloth Gaming Mousepad by X-Raypad. This is a custom Thor mousepad, and I was trying to think of ideas as to what I wanted to put on this mousepad, and I had to go with Thor God of Thunder. This came out amazingly. This added that extra, pop to my desk that I've, been wanting to do for a while now. This is a speed cloth mousepad, so obviously this is going to be aimed towards gamers out there that are looking for a faster mousepad. This mousepad feels great during gaming. It's really amazing. I typically play Apex, and if you are familiar with Apex Legends, you're moving around you're moving your mouse around a lot, especially if you play with a low sense. And man, my mouse slides so nicely on this mousepad. Before this mousepad, I was going between my SteelSeries cloth mousepad and my Aurora's speed mousepad, but I always kept going back, to the SteelSeries cloth mousepad just because I like the feel of it. And but it felt a little slow. So when I came across the Thor pads and heard about them, I had to give it a test. This hit perfectly for me, and this is my opinion, obviously. And in my opinion, I feel like it is right between the two mouse pads that I was using. I wanted that cloth feel, but I wanted that extra speed. The size that I went with was the extended mouse pad, which is 900 millimeters by 400 millimeters. Then the thickness of it was 3 millimeters, but they do have a lot of options for sizes for you to choose from. After that, you will choose if you want stitched edges or not. I went with stitched edges, and I have no complaints whatsoever about it. Then you can select if you want the logo on the mouse pad. Then right after that is when you select how you want to send them your artwork. There are a couple of options, and for me, I actually downloaded the Photoshop file since I have Photoshop because I wanted to see what it would look like and make sure it wasn't wouldn't be pixelated at all. Now, obviously, you don't have to do this. You can email them an image or attach it to the order, and then they will test it out and send an email to you as an example to make sure it is what you want. After you give them the okay, they will go ahead and start working on it and getting it shipped out to you. I got mine in like a week or so, I believe. It may be different depending on where you live, etc. But I have had no issues with this mouse pad. The stitching is nice, and no threading, has come undone. It doesn't give me any, rub or anything, or any discomfort on my forearm or anything like that. It's very low, and I really like that. The mouse pad for this size, at least, does not move at all on my desk. It is also made by Natural Rubber of Thailand, so it is an eco-friendly mouse pad. So I'm very pleased with it, and to me, I think the price of it is pretty affordable. Just depends on which size you get. So that's it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If so, make sure to hit that like button, and also maybe considering hitting that subscribe button, because that would be very appreciated. If you have any questions, just hit me up in the comments section down below, and I'll do my best on getting back to you guys. Again, my name is Brody, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.